It is finally time!
It's
Hello guys, it is Desmond, and today we are reacting to something exceptionally exciting. Oh my god, it's finally happening, they're finally doing it. We are getting the release date for Bendy Lone Wolf today. So, for those new to my channel, if you didn't know, I am a huge Bendy and the Ink Machine fan. It's the franchise that got me into the horror game, like, space. Like, I love... It's what got me to love Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy Playtime, etc, etc. And so, I can't believe that, like, they're finally, like, releasing a new game. It's just so amazing. And before you say this isn't a new game, yes, I know it is technically just Boris and the Dark Survival, but they've overhauled it. But you know what? They've probably overhauled it enough that it is basically a new game. So, theories. I do think this is going to be similar in the play style, but I feel like they're going to switch it up enough that it is no longer boring. Because in Boris and the Dark Survival, it was a lot of collect, avoid the ink demon or whatever enemy you're facing on that floor, and then go back up and avoid them, and if you don't do that, you die. And like, yeah, there were like some collectibles that you could collect along the way, but like once you finished getting all of those, it kind of rendered the game redundant, and like the only other things that were really around in that game were the mystery boxes that couldn't even be opened. But with this game, they've confirmed the mystery boxes can open, and I'm guessing they are going to have like add a lot more like new features that make each floor, if it even is a floor thing anymore, they're going to make each floor more like exciting and more different than the last one. Like maybe there's a Heavenly Toys floor, maybe there's an Animation Alley floor, maybe we walk around Artist Rests in one of them. Like there are so many different things that they could do, and I'm certain like they wouldn't have given this game so much attention for an overhaul if they weren't like going to consider like making the gameplay a whole lot better. Now, I do feel like the story is going to stay the same, but I do feel like they will implement some things of like the Dark Revival in there as well, because in the Dark Revival, like blink and you'll miss it moments, you can see Boris. And so I'm thinking at some certain intervals within this game, you'll be able to see Audrey. So I just feel like they're going to tie it into the Dark Revival a lot more closely, just so that like the continuity is there, because it kind of wasn't there in the Dark Survival in like at the beginning, because they were still working on Dark Revival at that point. But like they would probably add that in. I don't see why they shouldn't. And as for the release date, I'm guessing that, knowing the Joey Drew Studios team, the release date is going to be in like a couple of days, like maybe like a week, 2 weeks from now. That's what they did with the Dark Revival. It was like they announced the release date, and then it was like a few days, like weeks later, then the Dark Revival was out. It was just a really like close thing. Or what I think they might do is they might save it for like October, and they'll release Lone Wolf in October, just to like fit with the Halloween stuff. But I really do have no idea, but I am really super duper excited to see how they've overhauled Boris and the Dark Survival to turn it into the Lone Wolf, because like they could have done anything, and they could have added anything. Oh, they could have even like scrapped some parts. They probably like removed Sammy in the last one. You only can play as Boris now. Sorry, there's only one character you can play as. No, I don't think they'd do that, but it's going to be super duper exciting to see, and it's premiering soon, so let's get to watching! Okay, it's starting. Oh my god. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god, here we go. The Bendy logo!
This is the tale
Wooden
of
Boris.
and his
Right.
terrifying world. To survive,
Okay.
he'll need a plan and a lot of luck. Here's the rundown. First,
Oh,
you'll
he's
need
so cute.
supplies. Gears, spoons, canned soup, only the essentials. Then you must find the
Yeah, it's
special
still top
items
down,
that are
of
hidden
course.
away. Elevator parts, electrical fuses, weapons crates.
Oh, you can-
perhaps even a bit of
you can
music.
rotate the camera.
Search inside everything. Yes, everything. Be aware, your journey won't go unnoticed.
Ooh, Sammy!
You require
Let's
a bit
go.
of skill.
Oh,
With
you
a
can
frying
attack!
pan.
Oh my god, you can
Guarding
attack
the
this time.
endless halls
Oh
of the
no, there's
studio
those
are
spiders.
monsters, creatures, deadly gadgets, and slicing traps.
Oh,
But worst of all
the ink demon.
is the ink demon.
Yep. And it's the Dark Revival version, of course, because that is the one of the most scariest versions. Oh, the height difference.
Are you ready?
I mean, I knew there was a height
Let
difference,
the
but
dark
ooh,
survival begin.
Bendy Lone Wolf.
Coming August 15th.
Oh my god, August! Oh my god! Huh! So, Bendy Lone Wolf is coming out... When was it? I've already forgotten. Okay, Bendy Lone Wolf is coming out August 15th, which... Checking my calendar here, is in around 6 weeks. So, in around a month's time. So, which is honestly totally fair. It gives them time to like fix any like extra bugs that they find before the release. But oh my god, from what I've seen of that trailer, they have definitely overhauled some things. Like, we can fight now. We can fight the searchers, and I think the spiders. I'm hoping, because I don't want to have to deal with those all the time. That'd be no. Oh my god. But it looks so great. Visual overhaul. You can rotate the camera as well, so you're not stuck in one, like, angle of the top down. You can go from this angle of the top down to... Which, honestly, that is so great. It also means that they've had to, like, fully, like, model and texture it on all sides of these, like, randomly generated pieces. Like, it can't just be textured on one side and then, like, not on the other. So they've definitely done some work there. Jesus, they've done... Wow. Bendy team, honestly, well done. I applaud you. That is amazing, and I cannot wait to play that August 15th. If you guys would like to see me play it on this channel, please do let me know. I do love my Bendy games, and it would be super duper fun to start playing some of them here on the channel. Maybe we start with Lone Wolf August 15th. Who knows, but do let me know in the comments. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell to be notified of when I do play Lone Wolf, because chances are I most likely will play it on this channel. Anyway, I'm Des329. You've been watching this video for way too long, so I'm gonna let you go. This is Des329 out.